this is something different for me to draw. But I've seen these guys once in a dream before. I was listening to a pastor one day talk about how different negative thoughts and feelings that we identify with as being us are not really us, but spirits which have made a home in us, such as anger, anxiety, depression. I don't know if that makes sense, but for myself, I began to notice that I didn't have control of my thought, and I was really seeking the Lord during this time. And these negative thoughts would just come into my mind each day involuntarily about people. It would either be about their shoes or their work ethic, anything, things that even surprised me. So I asked Jesus to take this away from me, and that was followed by a dream. I saw these two identical figures. They're walking out of a bright white temple with gold trimmings, and both were very heavy in the shoulders and chest with very pronounced muscular structure, and their legs were smaller but also the same, and they had these sumo wrestler-like buns on their head and loin cloths, and kind of reminded me of Popeye in the face, Popeye the sailor. But it was all for show. They were in fact very frail and very elderly looking, especially in the face, and their blue veins could be seen through their very thin, pale skin, and they could barely move their joints as they were walking. They were stiff like that. So it was a false display of strength, and they kept repeating themselves these phrases. I identify as phrases of self-comparison. They'd say, well, at least I don't, at least I'm not. And they sounded like Popeye the Sailor too when they talked. Anyways, after I woke up from that dream and to this day, I never had these involuntary thoughts ever again. And I just wanted to tell that story.